Gerrans at the back of this at the minute.
Well, Greg Henderson has taken this up very, very early indeed. He's got Adam Hansen on his wheel. A reversal of yesterday. Andre Greipel fighting to hold the wheel. Look at the grimace on the face of the German. Remember, he's in the red jersey. He's currently wearing the points leaders jersey in this race.
Lampre coming up as well. Looks as though Sacha Modolo survives. So at the minute, as it stands, unless there are late attacks, it will be a sprint of sorts. Orica Green Edge well placed. Lotto Soudal with Andre Greipel, who won the stage yesterday as well. BMC struggling to keep pace. And look at this from Peter Veining. What pace on the front as we're approaching the final kilometre.
Peter Veining is on the front. Michael Matthews in third wheel. Then we have Simon Gerrans. So will Matthews lead out Gerrans? A very interesting formation. But look at the speed by Peter Veining. They go into the kilometre to go flag.
Kilometre to go, and Lampre Merida being brought up on the right-hand side. Sacha Modolo going for them. Gregor Bola, it is in the orange, the Slovenian man. He loves a finish like this, as also Bardiani involved with Enrico Battaglin. How they would dearly love to win the stage. They are sponsored by Fuji Mineral Water. It's Lampre Merida now leading it out right through the middle as the road kicks up, remember here. Michael Matthews looks to be acting as lead-out man for Simon Gerrans today in a role reversal for Orica Green Edge. A plan there, but also a plan for Sacha Modolo, who are taking it up with Lampre really well. Who's going to survive the climb here? 400 metres to go. It's going to be a funny sprint, a strange sprint. How's it going to go as Lotto Soudal has lost contact? It won't be a day for Andre Greipel. Lampre through the middle, Gerrans trying to find the right wheel as Michael Matthews' job is done with 300 metres to go. Modolo looking to launch it. Gavazzi is there as well for Southeast, as is Belletti it seems. Through the middle, and here we go. Fellini on the left-hand side, on the right though it's Movi starts. Modolo though who has the strength. Modolo coming through the centre, and Lampre will take the win. It is Sacha Modolo, or it isn't, pardon me, it's Diego Ulissi who's come off the back. Diego Ulissi who's taken the win. Lampre with a great job overall. Ulissi, who had all those problems last year, he was suspended after the Giro d'Italia where he won 2 stages. And my oh my, if Ulissi has outsprinted the guys he's outsprinted, that is a mighty win.
That's a fantastic win by Diego Ulissi. Lobato came up very late for Movistar, but Simon Gerrans was also very close. But what an interesting sprint that was. Very laboured, almost a grind to the line rather than one for the pure sprinters. Surprisingly, we didn't see Philippe Gilbert in the mix, just a little bit too hard for him today. But Diego Ulissi, perfect lead out by his teammates though. But a big surprise.
Wow. He surprised us all there, has Diego Ulissi. Everybody looking around. In the company he was keeping, the likes of Gerrans and Matthews. Okay, Greipel was dropped. We had Belletti having a go. Gavazzi was up there as well. Bardiani with Battaglin too. But Diego Ulissi, look what it means to him.
Yeah, rather cathartic win there for Ulissi.
And he's hugging Sacha Modolo. Sacha Modolo up there with him. Lampre with a great team effort. Przemysław Niemiec there. That's 2 stage wins for them. They had their own plan today. They must have decided to change that plan. And Diego Ulissi has picked up a wonderful win.
Well, they took it up. I mean, going into that final left-hander, to be fair, Lampre Merida rode a very good race indeed. But so did Orica Green Edge. There you go. Lobato confirmed as 2nd place.
Ulissi up there with Lobato in 2nd place. Simon Gerrans third, Belletti, Battaglin, Cobrelli, Fellini, Bola, Reza and Lagutine. All the glory. Huge surprise, Diego Ulissi. Diego Ulissi shocks everybody. That is a mighty win. You would have not picked that man to outsprint that group on most days. It comes after 264 grueling kilometres and almost 7.5 hours. Diego Ulissi there to take the win on stage 7 of the Giro d'Italia.
In association with the Israel Ministry of Tourism.
Welcome back to Giro Extra live on Eurosport, where you've just seen Diego Ulissi win his 3rd Giro d'Italia stage. And tell us, Juan Antonio, what did he do so well right at the end up on the inside?
I think Diego Ulissi waited. He waited because other guys that went too early. It was very tough. We could see also Juan José Lobato from Movistar. Lobato did it great, but of course Ulissi did it way better because he waited a bit longer. He's greater climber than Lobato, and a fast guy. Ulissi is also a very fast guy.
And another Italian winner, of course, Diego Ulissi, just back from suspension too, but it's making this Giro quite a good one for Lampre Merida.
Yeah, they already won 2 stages. We had the interview of Poland yesterday also with the blue leading the mountain jersey, so Lampre Merida is doing an amazing Giro so far. We haven't done many stages, first week and 2 victories. It's very good for them.
How did Lampre Merida use their team today in order to get Ulissi into the right position? Did they do the work themselves or did they rely on others' work?
I still have my doubts. I think that they were trying to lead Sasha Modulo out, but I think Sasha Modulo, he couldn't follow the will of his teammate, and Ulissi was around there. He saw that, and Ulissi just did his own sprint, but the team was organized. The team was very well organized right after Orica, because Orica was doing a really good lead-out train as well, but probably too early, because remember we mentioned that in the morning that was around 600 meters to go when the climb was going a little bit steeper, and from there was flattening out a little bit, but was around 600 meters when Orica was already there, but probably too early.
Let's think now about Alberto Contador's day. Tinkoff Saxo didn't stay back. They were at the front in the last 20 kilometers, certainly. How did you see Alberto riding today?
Well, in my opinion, Alberto was looking great. Actually, probably he suffered a lot today, but I think as soon as they started to get through the stage and warm up, and I think with weather, but not too warm, so a bit cooler than the other days, I think even their teammates, I mean, Tinkoff, as soon as I realized that Alberto was doing great, that motivated them a lot, and that's probably the reason why they also rode, in my opinion, and a little bit too hard, because we saw a fantastic, amazing Ivan Basso, Mick Rogers, and I think it was because they got, again, a little bit too excited. But this time, because of the reason that Alberto was looking better than expected, probably not that good as he was before the crash.
We saw, again, several occasions, Tinkoff Saxo, Astana and Team Sky on the front of the peloton. Where is it for you? Did anything happen today in terms of those teams? Was there any strength or weakness that you noticed today?
Well, it's hard to evaluate today, but I mean, I think such long stages in the Giro, they've been fight for trying to be in the breakaway, but riders take a little bit easy, and at the end it was still hard, but I mean, I'm glad to see more numbers of Sky, so let's say today I've seen like more equal of strength in between the teams, so that's what happened in Grand Tours. It doesn't mean that one day you see a team with more guys in the front, that's going to happen every day. Like today we saw Sky, a stronger Sky than we've been used to see.
Great, thank you Juan Antonio. The stage was so long today that Giro Extra is shortened for the moment, but the GC classification hasn't changed, and in a few moments time we will see Alberto Contador up on the podium. Juan Antonio, thank you very much again, and of course we'll see you again tomorrow with a really interesting stage on Saturday for stage 8 of this 98 Giro d'Italia. See you tomorrow.